It's good, boys. So this is a video on market analysis and how to spot confluences and use confluences to your favor. I'm going to reset my chart. Let's get right into this video. I also want to say thank you. I did not think that video on my strategy was even going to do so well. And now I've found some software that actually that is good. I've got a nice webcam. It's not lagging. It's not freezing. It's exactly what I want. Yeah, I'm blessed. So thank you, and this year I'm gonna make it amazing, man. But yeah, let's hop right into this video. Also, if you're a bit newer to trading, I've been in the market about 8 months now. But I was a pretty quick learner. I've made a decent bit. Keep going, keep going. This year I'm gonna hit my first six figures, and that's a fact, I can't lie. But yeah, let's get into the shit. So, drawing out confluences. How I would come to this chart first, I'll do my top-down analysis. If we have a look on UJ right now, what are we doing? Have a look on the weekly. What's the weekly doing? What's it done today? This is basic stuff. Basic stuff. Order block. Weekly order block. An order block, it is the start of a reverse trend to make a bigger move. So it's where a lot of orders are filled to push the market back up. You see here, this weekly order block got made, got tapped into once, pushed up, got tapped into twice, and then we had that big move upwards, sweeping liquidity to the upside. What happens after a sweep? We get a drop. What happened? We swept, and then I'm just stop looking at my comment. Look at yeah. What happened after the sweep right here? We dropped to the downside. Also, understanding market structure, man. Market structure is so important. You never buy high and you never sell low. You buy low and you sell high. It's not that simple, but you get what I'm trying to say. So come down, take your time as well. There's no rush. No rush to get into a trade at all. See this? Got hit, it didn't get tapped again. As soon as it got tapped again, we pushed to the upside. What can we spot here? That sweep we dropped, came back down to this fair value gap, tapped into the fair value gap. That's another confluence. Fair value gap is a retracement. Use that retracement to then fund, how can I call it? Fund your bias. So we tapped in, respected the trend line, pushed up. It's a nice trade. You get on the break here. That's a clear trade. Getting on the break. I mean, just look how many pips that is. Obviously, you're not going to have that big of a stop loss unless you're like a swing trader. I'm a day trader. Everybody's got their preference. Keep coming down in time frames. Analyzing the chart properly. We're still respecting this trend line. We're still moving up. We came from making a lower low to making a higher high. Let me see if I can. I'm not sure which tool is. Stay in drawing mode. I'm not sure actually how I'm supposed to do this. Right now, I'll figure out another day. So we're respecting the trend line. We've also got another mini trend line here that we can respect and see a tap off. If we break, we can see price come back down to this level or back to retest the fair value gap. We got a lot more fair value gaps here though to all test, all confluences, how the market moves, confluences, liquidity, market structure. Everything comes back down to market structure. Everything. I don't care how much you know, I don't care how much you think you know, everything comes back down to market structure. Always. Always. There'd be no liquidity without market structure. There'd be no confluences without market structure. There'd be no charts without market structure. All comes down to that. Look, we got that trend line. Price respecting it. See if we can get a breakout. That's what I would be looking for right now. Or a tap onto this trend line. And then a push up. Trend line, there we go. But yeah, respecting it. Coming down into time frames, we see price did come into a high right here, tapped in. I don't think price broke this. No, it didn't. No, look at price stuck so on the left side of the chart. You want to look at the overall trend. How is the market moving? Have a deep understanding. You need to go deep into the charts if you want to be a good trader, and that's a fact. You want to go deep into the charts. Tapped in, dropped. Didn't get tapped, but we still dropped. Tap, drop down, test this trend line, started bouncing up. We didn't really test here, still bounced. Could see a break to the downside, or a broke to the downside. What we're looking for. Clear break. Keep coming down. Keep getting deeper and deeper. You understand that market is bullish, but just because we're bullish on a higher time frame doesn't mean that we can't catch these scalps to the downside, because we could easily see price tap into a fair value gap here. I did put my brakes on the higher time frames. I don't normally do that. Could see a tap into this fair value gap. We've got an order block down here. Fair value gap, by the way, is a place, a big candle with no wicks, where there's been a lot of orders pushing the market up, and price always wants to come to where there's liquidity. Look right now, price is coming back down to fill this level, and we're either going to break the level or we're going to break back up. See, delete this off. It's too high of a time frame. I don't trade that high of a time frame, but yeah, looking for breaks. See a test of this, we break to the upside. Come on to your 5 minute. We've got our order block, got our fair value gap, we got our trend line, we've got our bullish bias. If price broke through, be looking for a sell. Price breaks to the upside, be looking for a buy. And that's not buying at the top of the move. Tap this, break. That would be a beautiful trade. Also using GAN boxes as well. You don't always have to use Fibonacci, because a GAN box is also Fibonacci. The biggest high to the lowest low. Price is obviously going to come back and test his fair value gap. We know this. Hit this breakthrough. So the GAN box isn't really much used right here. Yeah, that's some. It's not a very long video I'm making. I'm still trying to get used to the YouTube thing and how I can teach people without for free, because I don't want to charge money, man. You see so many people nowadays and they charge money, and it's like, we know that you're scamming, literally, because why do you need so much money off courses if you're already making money trade? There is a few out there who are real, you know. You get my point. That's gonna be a quick video on confluences, fair value gaps, order block, a quick chart up. Drop a like and a sub, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for 900 views on the strategy video, man. Blessed. Stay grinding. See you later.